Good morning students. I welcome you all for the video class. Today I am going to teach you Civics Chapter 2 Role of Government in Health. In Civics previous chapter we already discussed about equality, then kinds of equality, next Kanta story and how they are recognizing dignity. At last we discussed about the issues of equality in other democracies. In this chapter, we are going to discuss about the functions and structure of government. This chapter mainly discusses about health as an important issue of people. Okay students, what do you mean by health? Health means ability to remain free of illness and injuries. Apart from disease, there are various factors that affect our health. Adequate food is also essential for keeping ourselves in good health. We'll take one example. If people get clean drinking water or a pollution-free environment, they are likely to be healthy. Now you tell students, what do you mean by health? Health means the ability of a person to remain free of illness and injuries. Adequate food is also necessary for keeping ourselves in good health. Yes. Next, we will discuss about the healthcare in India. India has the largest number of medical colleges in the world and is the among largest producer of doctors. India is the fourth largest producer of medicines in the world. Okay students, which country is the largest producer of medicine? Do you know the answer? Germany. The answer is Germany. India occupies which position of producing medicines in the world? Yes, India is the fourth largest producer of medicines in the world. Most doctors settle in urban areas while people in rural areas have to travel long distance for medical facilities. About 5 lakh people die from tuberculosis every year. 2 million people cases of malaria are reported every year. Then healthcare system in India is divided into 3 levels. One is primary level, then second one is secondary level, at last tertiary level. In that healthcare system, we have 2 types of facilities. One is private healthcare services, another one is public healthcare services. What are the 2 types of healthcare system? One is public healthcare system, another one is private healthcare system. At first, we will discuss about public healthcare services. The public healthcare services is a chain of health centers and hospitals run by the whom? In public? Yes, run by the government. At the village level, there are health centers where there is usually a nurse and a village health worker. They both work together in healthcare centers. At the district level is a district hospital that also supervises all the health centers. The public health services is meant to provide quality healthcare services either free or at low cost, so that even the poor can seek treatment. According to our constitution, it is a primary duty of the government to ensure the welfare of the people and to provide healthcare facilities to all. The government must safeguard the right of life of every person. What do you mean by public healthcare services? The public health services is a chain of health centers and hospitals run by the government. Next, we will see private healthcare facilities. In the name itself, you are having the answer, private. A large number of doctors run their own private clinics. In the rural areas, one who finds the registered medical practice nurse is generally called as RMPs. Urban areas have a large number of doctors, many of them providing specialized services. Private health facilities are not owned or controlled by the government because it is private. The patients have to pay a lot of money for every services that they are use. Okay students, what is the difference between public health services and private health services? Public health services run by the whom? Run by the government. Private health services run by either individual or a group of people. Public health services mainly provide healthcare facilities either free or at low cost. Private healthcare services are concentrated mainly for the profit. They are usually prescribe expensive medicines. The public health services are found both in rural and urban areas, but in private they concentrated only on the urban areas. In public healthcare services, people to wait for hours in a long queue, but in private the people don't face such long queues there, because they are maintained properly. These hospitals, the private hospitals are maintained properly, so they no need to stand in a queue for a long hours. Next, we will discuss, is adequate health care can be available to all? In India, we face a situation where private services are increasing but the public services are not. Then the private services are concentrated in which areas? Either rural or else urban. Yes, urban areas. The cost of these services is rather high. The medicines also very expensive. In rural side, the pregnant lady has to travel many kilometers to see a qualified doctor. Then in rural areas, a jeep is often used to serve as a mobile clinic for patients. It is the responsibility of the government to provide quality healthcare services to all its citizens, especially the poor and the disadvantaged. In 1966, Kerala decentralized its health budget at Panchayati level to ensure the effective health planning. The best example of healthcare comes from Costa Rica, where the government provides for adequate healthcare to people. Do you know students, what do you mean by Costa Rica? Costa Rica is the one of the best example of healthiest countries in the world. It is mainly situated in North America. Costa Rican governments provide basic services and amenities to all the Costa Ricans. For example, it provides safe drinking water, sanitation, then nutrition and housing also. In a democratic country, it is the expectation of the people that government work for their welfare through the provision of education, health, employment and so on. Health is a vital aspect because only healthy people can prove themselves resourceful. In general, health means our ability to remain free of illness and injuries. In broader sense, health means something more than this. Apart from disease, we need to think other factors such as clean drinking water, pollution-free surroundings, and so on that affect our health. The government can take steps to provide health care for all by increasing the number of hospitals, then healthcare centers and family welfare centers, organizing free camps for checkup of general public. Okay students, now shall I ask question for you? In general, why should taxes be paid to the government? Taxes should be paid to the government as government uses the tax money for providing many public services for the benefit of citizens. For example, education, healthcare, employment, natural disaster like flood, earthquake and so on. What is the full form of RMP? Yes, RMP is Registered Medical Practitioners. Mainly they are found in which areas? Yes, rural areas. Next question. Where is Costa Rica located? It is located in North America. Yes, you are right. Okay students, what do you mean by health? Health means our ability to remain free of illness and injuries. In broader sense, health means something more than this. Apart from disease, we need to think of the other factors such as clean drinking water, pollution-free surroundings, and so on. What is the main difference between private healthcare services and public healthcare services? Private run by the individual or companies, but in public run by the government. Then private concentrated only on what? Profit. But in public either at free or at low cost. The private health services found only in urban areas, but in public they found both in rural and urban areas. Okay students, what do you mean by communicable disease? Do you ever hear that word? Diseases that spreads from one person to another person through water, food, air and so on. What do you mean by OPD? OPD is nothing but outpatient department. This is where people are first brought in and treated in a hospital without being admitted to any special ward. Next question. Where are private services easily available? Private services, where it is easily available? It is easily available in urban areas. Students, tell some positive and negative aspects of healthcare in India. The positive aspects of healthcare in India are India has a good number of doctors, clinics and hospitals. It is among the largest producer of doctors. Healthcare facilities have grown substantially over the years. The number of hospitals grew from 11,174 in 1991 to 18,218 in 2000. Then, what are the negative aspects of healthcare? At first, rural people face the crisis of doctors because most doctors settle in urban areas. They have to travel long distances to reach a doctor. It is a first negative aspect. About 5 lakh people die from tuberculosis every year. Almost 2 million cases of malaria are reported every year. It is the second negative aspect of healthcare in India. Then, clean drinking water is not available to all. It is the main negative aspect. As a result, poor people easily become prey to various waterborne diseases such as worms, hepatitis, and so on. These are the some positive and negative aspects of healthcare in India. I hope you all understand this lesson clearly. Thank you, students.